Hello, fellow Rotarians. As you know, October 24th is World Polio Day. Polio was once one of the most feared diseases in the United States, crippling and/or killing many victims, usually children under 5 years of age. World Polio Day was established by Rotary International to commemorate the birth of Jonas Salk, who led the first team to develop a vaccine against poliomyelitis. In 1955, he created the inactivated poliovirus vaccine. As of 2022, endemic wild polio type 1 remains in only 2 countries, Pakistan and Afghanistan. According to the World Health Organization, there are currently an estimated 15 to 20 million survivors of polio worldwide. The vast majority of those have post-polio syndrome. World Polio Day is an annual observance when members of Rotary International, along with public health advocates and individuals committed to a polio-free world, convene to commemorate their accomplishments in the global campaign against polio. The day also provides a platform to ensure continued focus on efforts to permanently eliminate polio from the face of the earth as part of the Rotary focus on disease prevention and treatment. Here with more information about how one of our neighboring districts, 7410 in the Scranton area, has recognized World Polio Day is Carol Ferguson, founder of the PA Polio Survivors Network and member of the Rotary Club of Doylestown.
Thank you, Katie. We're looking forward to seeing a lot of you at the family-friendly, very accessible Race to Zero in Horsham on October 13th. We're happy to let you know that we have formed a new district-wide committee that supports Rotary International's focus on disease prevention and treatment. This has come our way as a result of the Rotary Foundation asking us to bring the message of the gift of vaccines home to our own communities. In response to this call to action, while masking requirements were still in place, the Rotary Club of Doylestown, with help from our Interact students, packed 1,000 pediatric vaccine information packets for the Bucks County Immunization Coalition. In addition, Doylestown honored World Immunization Week last year by delivering packets to preschools and pediatric dentists. This year, our Easton Rotary Club did an amazing job packing pediatric vaccine information from credible sources. You're going to hear Gordon talk about it in just a minute, but a highlight for us was their realizing the need for 6 different languages in their own Easton community, and we had the ability to support that. The Bethlehem Rotary Club is currently in the process of doing a pediatric vaccine information project that will be distributed through Head Start. Their project will be including multiple languages as well, and they surprised us with the need for this very, very simple message in Arabic, and we're going to deliver. In addition to the project I just described, we're hoping to be hosting a Young Leaders Healthcare Summit in April of next year. Last October, I was honored to attend the Rotary District 7410 event that is our model idea for this project. They partnered with healthcare networks, a medical school, and 220 students from 10 different high schools in the Scranton area, all of whom were interested in science and public health. These amazing students asked fabulous questions and were actively engaged in a day that featured hands-on activities and speakers from different areas of public health. I'm honored to be engaged with their event again this year. We know that many of you bring something to the table, something very special that can benefit our district-wide project like this. We would be thrilled if you would consider joining us. We have learned from our years of supporting polio vaccination that no child should suffer from a vaccine-preventable disease. Without question, the pain and disability can last a lifetime. How can you help? Join us. Email either me or Diane Donaher to learn more about this new committee.
The Rotary Foundation is tireless in their efforts to spread the message about the power of vaccines to save lives. As the first organization to envision a polio-free world through mass immunization of children, Rotary believes the decision to vaccinate is a humanitarian imperative. In their 2020 Rotary International Call to Action statement, the Rotary International Board of Directors and Rotary Foundation trustees have stated that they believe that the eradication of polio remains a goal of the highest order for Rotary, and Rotarians are encouraged to redouble their efforts to support prevention and vaccination efforts. You can contact them at info@polionetwork.org for ideas on how your club can support these prevention and vaccination efforts in your community. For a summary of how the Rotary Club of Easton partnered with the Pennsylvania Polio Survivors Network, the Pennsylvania Immunization Coalition, and the Pennsylvania chapter of the American Academy of Pediatrics on a local vaccination project, here's Gordon Bigelow, president of the Eastern Rotary Club.
Carol had reached out to Eastern Rotary with a request to be a program speaker on the topic of polio and polio vaccine. And during her presentation, she shared with us a new exciting project that she had worked on through her Pennsylvania Polio Network and the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and the Pennsylvania Department of Health. And that is the project on the vaccination packet. The Easton Club has always had a strong involvement in youth programs and youth projects in Easton, so we saw the health and education of youth and parents on the importance of vaccines as a perfect fit. Working with Carol in the preparation of the material component parts that make up the vaccination packet, we were able to brand several documents with our club logo, which is a tremendous benefit to the club's public image in the community and demonstrates our interest in the health and welfare of children in our service area. Easton Rotary's participation in this project also afforded our club an opportunity to engage its membership in a worthwhile project. After the project materials were received, we scheduled a luncheon to assemble the packets. We had 20 of 43 members present. That was quite an accomplishment. As to distribution of the vaccine information packet, we chose to work through Project of Easton and the Easton YMCA, as the directors of both of those organizations are members of our club. Both organizations have a tremendous outreach in the community. They impact thousands of people every year through their services, and it was a perfect fit for us, and it made our job much easier. As Easton Rotary looks to expand its participation in this project, we look towards the distribution of these informational vaccine packets to further educate people on the value of vaccines and the health benefits, to include daycare centers, pediatricians' offices, and other medical facilities in our service area. I strongly encourage all of the clubs in District 7432 give consideration to participating in the Vaccine Information Packet Project, a project brought together by Carol Ferguson through the Pennsylvania Polio Network, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and the Pennsylvania Department of Health. Not only can it help improve and save lives of children in your service area, but it is also a wonderful public image project.
Wow, we are people of action. Thank you to all of you who have supported our Rotary Foundation and its Polio Plus efforts. This is real magic. Our district Race to Zero Polio Run Walk will occur on Sunday, October 13th at Simmons Elementary School in Horsham. Please come out and participate, or log on to the district7430.org website to donate to this very worthwhile cause. Thank you.